right. Hi, everybody on the internet.
Welcome back, guys, to Bell Tire Rink in the Taylor Sports Complex in the wonderful city of
Taylor,
Michigan.
So it's called the Taylor Sportsplex, Mark.
By the Blue Bridge, the Blue Waffle Bridge.
The Blue Waffle Bridge, yes.
The Ohio Blue Jackets are taking on the Philly Junior Flyers in the final game of the round robin on our side of the tournament. Both of these teams are 2-0 coming into this, and so this game, both teams will be in the semifinal tomorrow. This is a seeding to decide whether you are the 1 seed playing the 4th team or the 2nd seed playing the 3rd team tomorrow in the semifinal. So a little bit on the line, but not a do or die type of game.
Oh, sorry, Mark. So the deal is we've already clinched the semi spot of the Flyers. So you could say it's largely a, play for pride kind of game. But the flip side of the equation is that Dallas is going to be the number 1 seed on the other side of the bracket. The number 2 seed is up in the air. We all came into the weekend thinking it would be the LA Kings or Dallas as the top 2. But LA was defeated yesterday by the North Jersey Avalanche, who have had a nice weekend. No insult to them, but I think we all were surprised that they beat LA. So right now, if North Jersey beats the St. Louis Blues, North Jersey would be the 2 seed. And no offense again to North Jersey, but I think everybody thinks that that's less of a challenge maybe than Dallas would be in a semi situation. So the winner of this game would get the 1 seed. And if it works out for North Jersey, that's better than playing Dallas in a semi setting. How's that sound? So there is a little bit on the line here. Also, the rubber match from the series a couple weeks ago in Columbus.
And that's where I was about to go with. Anybody who's been watching the channel for a bit knows that we had 2 games against these guys in Columbus. The first game ending in a 4-3 overtime win for the Philadelphia Junior Flyers, and the second game turned out to be a butt whipping by the Ohio Blue Jackets in a 9-2 game. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in a game 3. Philly's going to come out flying.
Oh, and this is another thing about it. Being here in Detroit, there will be a lot more physicality allowed than we had in Columbus. Because if you remember, both of those games had a lot of penalties in them. And a lot of hits that probably don't get called in Detroit or Toronto did get called in that game. So we could see a pretty physical hockey game here between the 2 teams, which, I'm kind of hoping we don't, because both teams have a little more to play for than this, but that's always a possibility, when you're in a town like Detroit and you can hit a little bit more. I don't think that'll help us either, Mark. We are -6 on power plays after 2 games.
We're not. Our special teams, our PK has had a lot of practice, and it's pretty good. We have 4 or 5 shorthanded goals this season, but in 35 games.
I think we have 6. Look, the official stat keeper will tell you.
That's not how you want to score, right?
No.
Let's see if we can get our PP going a little bit and just stay out of the box. Now this team,
6 shorthanded goals this year.
Okay. The sports psychology of this game is interesting to me, but without a doubt, this team finishes checks a little bit late, sticks stuff behind, hits you in the back of the leg, a lot of little dirty kind of. I know it's hockey. I don't even want to call it dirty. But
it's part of hockey.
It's Marchand style stuff. For anyone who's a Boston Bruins.
Both teams have a 71 big physical forward that everybody else tries to get in his head.
Yep.
So who wins the psych out the 71 game might be in good position.
That's absolutely true. So, we don't want to get dragged down into it, though. So if we can stay out of the box and smile at them when they're trying to do that stuff to us instead of retaliating, it'll be a benefit for the team.
That's what we're looking for here. Either way, this is the only game. I think this is a rarity for us to have just a casual Saturday afternoon game. A lot of places like Detroit or Boston or Chicago, they will play a 1 game in a day kind of setting because everybody lives nearby. And for us, this is a rarity.
Yeah, we tend to have a bad fourth game in our the second game on the second day in a tournament tends to bite us for some reason. So this is interesting, and then it's the same time slot, but it's the first game of the day. So we'll see how the boys come out. Hopefully they're finding the energy, because right now my body wants to take a nap.
Well, a couple of them got here early. They've been at the rink for a while, and we'll see how it goes. But it's the third game of the weekend, and the fourth game on a Saturday is always. It's the fourth game of the weekend. They're tired, but it's usually in the evening, so this isn't that late, Hopefully we start hot and we can go from there. Looks like it'll be Louie in goal.
It looks like Reichert and Gates are warming up their skates over here, maybe starting deep there.
I see Edmonds, Denny, and Xander Shank, I think, are going to be the starting three forwards. Philly starts the same goalie against us instead of the last couple of games.
Morgan and Bax are coming out next.
Yeah.
All right, Vinny on the draw. Wins it over to Shank. Shank with speed sends it in deep. Vinny on the forecheck. Takes the puck, has it going to the net. Goes around, wrapped in front. Gets sticked away, has it back, cycles it to Shank.
Cycle.
In front.
Oh, it's in there. No.
They send it up and out, and that's going to be an icing. Fresh ice going to make it all the way. 14:35, good pressure right from the jump by line number 1. Philly's changing up their guys. We're sticking with ours.
25 seconds into the game. There's a good cycle there by Denny to get it down low to Shank. Attack the net, get some shots. Last time we played this goaltender, we put 9 goals in on him. So
then he wins it back to Gatesy. Gatesy takes a shot. Xander's there. Oh, and he gets shoved late into the goalie. If you get shoved into the goalie, just go on him. Just write it down.
I'm not the one who got tackled or hit the goalie. I got tackled in.
Yep, just write it down. Get in the goalie's head.
All right.
Then he wins it again. Gets hooked off the draw there. They send it in. Rocco Edmonds forechecking. Comes over. Shank's one beating him to the puck. They send it around. Edmonds is on it. Edmonds in front.
Oh, what a great play by Rocco. The net. Oh, it's on penalty on Flyers here. Well, the power play early.
Power play.
Rocco got cross-checked on the play.
Fantastic. Coming out with Baxendale, Cousineau, McGrain, Foster, and Lukungu for goal number 1 on the power play. We just talked about not doing well, but this is going in the back of the net, Bax. You heard it here first.
I don't know why the faceoff's on the left here. We touched the puck on the other side, but okay. All right, dunk on the draw. Big opportunity early for the Jackets.
Philly comes away with it. They're trying to pin it behind. Cruz gets away, sends it back to Lukungu. Lukungu walks the line. Over to Foster. Foster looking. Across. Dunk. Gathers. Shot.
Oh, save.
Bax with it. To Foster. Foster to Lukungu. Lukungu shot on the ice. Tip. Oh!
Logan Woohoo!
I just tested it and it worked. Now it's not working. I literally just tested it.
It's working. It's working. It just doesn't play it out loud. You'll hear it on the broadcast. You'll hear it on the broadcast.
All right. It's killing me though. I'm telling you. I just checked it.
All right. Minute into the game. Jackets with the lead here. A minute into the game. Power play goal by Logan McGrain. Tips in a Malik Lukungu shot. And the first minute or so we've been all over them. And you don't ever say a minute is enough to say you should be rewarded, but that certainly makes a difference.
And they enter the zone 1-on-4. Shot in on Louie. He gets to touch the puck. That's a good thing. Sends it wide. Oh, a big hit. McGrain held on to that puck a little too long, but he's right back up. And he's hurting. Upgrade to the bench. He's got Cruz. No, he's not. He's going to stay on. Both got all 3 guys deep, though. Bax goes. Oh, we hit the goalie. Bax did a good job hanging on to that, because if he shoots that, that's not going to count. Now the shot. Another tip.
Oh, through on it.
Trying to get there. Bax is going to recover the puck. Tries to send
he's going to get that deep the other way.
And they're going to come the other way, 2-on-2. They change, and good play there by Huffnagel. And Scott comes over to help him out and
Is he really calling Owen for a penalty?
And it looks like we've got a delayed penalty going. I didn't see it. But
Owen hit the big kid.
And going to the box is Baxendale.
For what? Oh. So Owen hit the kid. If they were calling interference, I'd be okay with that because the puck was just leaving. He called him for a rough. He hit a 6'2" kid over. Like, how is that a penalty? All right, whatever. Now we have to kill, and that sucks because we've had all the momentum. And Coach Dan's telling him he didn't need to hit him there. So
yeah. All right, puck back here to the point.
And they have a good power play.
Send it deep. They got an overload going on here. A little different. We're used to seeing umbrellas, but definitely an overload. Nice attack of the puck by Gavlik coming out.
Oh, I thought Hank got that cleared.
Good work by these guys. Hank putting some pressure on. He gets a stick on that puck.
Good job, Colin. Oh, he got a really icing, though. He just got a little too much.
They waved it off. I don't know why.
Maybe they said they could have touched it.
Oh, no, we're both deep.
Don't let it be a 3-on-2.
Gavlik's hustling back, trying to get there. They send it in, rim it deep. Caldwell gets back too. Foster and Lukungu are on. Good pressure. Puck sent in. Lukungu gets a nice play, and we're going to get a change.
But we're going to get a change even if it just made it.
Davis and Benvenuti are coming on now. 36 seconds to go in the PK. Good work by those guys. Good pressure. The one thing was that, finding both of you deep when you're already late into the PK was a mistake there. Almost cost us. They hustled back, but got to be careful.
Good.
Draw one by Davis.
Get out. No, doesn't get out.
Not able to get the puck out. Then Venuti with some pressure.
Good block down by Nate.
With his skates, he tries to get it out, but can't on his backhand. They send it in deep. Danny Foster trying to get there. 21 seconds left. Puck set in front. That was a good puck movement by them, but we were able to lift some sticks and send it down for another icing. Skog and Huffniger are going to come on now for our D pair. Benvenuti and Davis. 12 seconds, and Baxendale comes out of the box.
Yeah.
They win it, come back to the point. They're walking the line. In the middle, shot, tip. Goes wide left, 6 seconds. Sent behind. 3, 2. Oh, send it up. Owen's going to be out. Send it. Nice. In his feet. Oh, he can't find it. Philly's going to come the other way. Just
off! Wow, that was blatantly offside.
Shot high and wide. Rimming out the other way.
Their guy was a 1.5 feet into the zone.
Huffnagel up to Bax. Bax with it. He's got a guy chasing. Chips it around. He's going to be in. He's got Alex coming on. He gets tripped. No call.
He's trying to hold up.
Cam Mason on. Reichert over to Gatesy. Gatesy going to walk in. Leaves it for Denny. Denny sends it in.
Oh, it's sitting there for Mason.
It's still sitting in front. He couldn't find it. Good stick by Xander. Xander going to the net. Hits it. Alex gets it down.
Oh, it's
another shot.
Good work in front there.
And looks like we're going to stick with Shank, Denny, Mason, Reichert, and Gates.
And those of you who might have joined late here, we had a goal a minute into the game from Logan McGrain on the power play. It's the Jackets with the 1-0 lead so far. Jackets have had a majority of the chances here too. Puck's been in their zone early a lot. So when you're having control, you want to make sure you take advantage of it.
Good pressure by Easton Reichert. Keeps the puck in the zone. Mason sends it in on net. Denny's forechecking. Hard forechecking.
Then he gets to the front and goalie
actually got it in on the goalie from behind the net, stealing the puck.
Good work.
Had Mason going to the net. If the goalie didn't have his stick down, that puck might have leaked right through the crease for Cam.
Agreed. Couple chances in front there, too, for the Jackets. Scoreboard appears to be trying to count shots. It's a 6-1 advantage here in the first 5 minutes of the game for the Jackets, but shots are only important whenever you're scoring them. So
we win the draw there. Shot from Latigo. Tip.
Oh, saved by the goalie. McGrain almost got another one.
Goodness. His hand-eye is fantastic. We got to look at McGrain hustling back to make this 2-on-2, a 2-on-3 shot saved by Louis. Good play by Danny Foster, taking away the rebound on the backside. Puck out to the point. Nice pressure. They just have to dump it, and Foster's on it. Foster over to Lukungu. Lukungu rims it back around, and Edmonds is there. He's got Duncan. He's got McGrain across ice, and he sends it. Oh, it just misses.
Dunk tipped it ahead to the zone.
Oh, he did it? So it's no icing. All right. McGrain.
Here comes Benny up the bench.
Ben Venuti sends it in deep, and Duncan can't get there. I think is he tired? Is he at the end of the
Logan's changing.
Logan's changing.
Caldy fresh off the bench. Oh, good play by Philly to get that out.
2-on-2.
Don't let him shoot.
Ben Venuti hustling back. Hard shot. Louis makes a great save. That was a man shot there.
Well, he's their best player. He's their most dangerous scorer for sure.
Puck up to Colin. He got a tip on it, but it's still going to be an ice if it makes it.
And we'll finish our change.
9:08 to go in the first period. 1-0 hockey game. Their best chance of the game right there was
those are the ones that I trust Lou on. He's usually good and square on those. So
that's still a wicked wrista.
Oh no, yeah, 71 for them is. If we succeed in keeping him off the scoreboard, I will be very surprised if we don't succeed in the game.
Gatlick taking the draw. He's got Ben Venuti and Caldwell out here. He wins it to Caldy. Caldy busts through and gets it out of the zone, and there's Benny coming in. Caldy has it again, gets it over the Gates.
Good toss by Griffin there.
Sends it over.
Calling for it.
Gatlick on the forecheck. Reichert pinches. He has it. Hits a leg
down.
But then he works hard with the secondary stick. They chip it up and try to send it through offside.
4 feet, and they got one there.
Yeah. So Reichert tried to send that in. It hit a leg, and that could have been a breakaway, but he stayed with it and hit the puck again with his stick, delayed that play. Good persistence, hard work. I know you can't see the bottom of the screen quite, guys, but it's just best here for...
Colin really wanted to take the face off, and Dan was like, nope, Nate, you're taking it. Ben Venuti wins it over the boards where Hank's battling for it.
Good job. Ben Venuti taking a forearm shiver to the face. Caldy on the puck. Philly sends it in deep. Gates and Reichert both racing, one on. Reichert up to Caldy. Caldy has it with speed. Over to Hank. Hank's got a guy coming in. Has to just tip it to avoid the check. Still stays on it though. And possession, Philly. They chip it around. Gain the zone. Try to send it back. It comes all the way through. Shot. Saved by Louis.
I think Griffin blocked it, actually.
Was it Griff on a block?
I think Griff blocked it, yep.
Puck's laying in the crease.
Good clear out by Easton and Owen.
And then Owen's able to clear it. He's got Hank going with him. Owen chips it around. Going in on his own. He's got Davis going to the net. Gavlik in support to Davis.
Oh, big save by the goalie.
Owen takes the guy into the boards. Good work. Can't hold the line. But that's all right. Foster to Lukungu. Got to regroup. Back to Foster. Back up to Bax. Bax takes a hard shot. Kid launched. And somehow that's not a penalty. It's the same hit.
Yeah. Coach Dan's pissed because Owen
literally launched. Like he jumped into Owen and hit him in the head.
Look in front. Look in front.
Hit it.
Tip back to Mason. Shot. Rebound.
Oh, the net.
Owen just got murdered in front, and that's a penalty. They called it.
It was a little busted up.
So
there.
the kid cross-checked the shit out of Owen in front. That'll be a penalty. After Owen got hit in the head, it's the same call that they called him for, so Kuz is mad about that. The referee made up for it.
Yeah, so Owen coming off of that.
Owen's on the bench saying he got stepped on. So Xander will come out and take his spot. I think he's all right.
Denny on the draw. He wins it back to Lukungu. He walks the line. Shot on the ice. Xander Shank with the tip. Goes wide. Foster down to Shank. Shank back to Foster. Foster up to Lukungu. Lukungu getting chased. Over to Denny. Denny with it. Shot! Goal! Woo!
2 power play goals. That's 2 assists for Malik.
right, fantastic. Sorry, guys, losing your picture. So I was just about to say, go ahead.
I was saying, so what happened was Malik makes a nice play at the blue line to move in with the puck, and Alex popped out into that shooter range where he has a little bit of room. Malik found him, and that's Malik's second assist of the game on the power play here in the first. Denny buried it. Oh, and it almost rolled in on a deflection. Oh, call it! You have to call it! You have to call that!
He clotheslined him.
That's a rock bottom! So Luke Huffnagel got tied up, and the Philly player, who is the one who loses his head for them, and frankly will want to lose his head for them, wrapped his arm around his head.
Yeah, that was a clothesline and choke tackle.
That's a clothesline from hell. That's an insane no call. All right, whatever. I mean, that's the referees being conscious of that. They've called 2 power play goals already for us, but that's a dangerous.
Yeah, you got to call the dangerous stuff.
That is ridiculous. Like, that's a hell of a hockey player. Does not need to be doing that bullshit.
No. Well, right. It's you start getting guys frustrated, and that's part of what happens. As we talked about it before with the Marchand stuff, it's one of the reasons he's so good is that he gets in the head of other players and they takes them off their game.
Oh, 100%. We just turned it over here in the zone, by the way. Puck to the point. Blocked by Cousineau, covered by Louis. There we go.
Cousineau the block, it trickled in.
And that's the thing. We talked about how heavy Philly is, right? They're going to want to get physical now that they're down, right?
Yeah.
But that's not how you get physical. No. That should have been a penalty.
Yes.
Bar none.
Yeah. No, you can get physical, check, hit people, but that is...
That's a WWE move.
Yes.
That's a WWE move. That was insane.
There are certain things you don't do. You don't butt into the kid. You don't spear a kid. You certainly don't tackle a kid by his neck.
Give it to Rocco. Give it to Rocco. Rocco's got a breakaway.
And the net's off. They're not stopping it, though. They're still letting it play.
The ref doesn't realize the net's
off by about an inch. He moved it back, actually. Kind of like that, you know.
Well, you want to try to play, but what if we shoot on net?
I know. Shot.
And deflects around. Good stick by Easton.
McGrain tries to tip it through, and he does.
Philly's trying to turn the physicality up here now that they're down 2. You can see it. This is where 2 becoming 3 is really important because the physicality will go away if it's 3.
Gatesy takes it away. Up to Rocco. To Caldy. Caldy's got a one-on-one if he hustles.
Shoot it.
The middle shot. Oh, he tried to shoot it through a leg and hit it. The leg went wide. He's got Benvenuti now in Gavlik. He's fighting behind.
What's behind you, Malik? There we go.
They're trying to send the guy. He's changing. Comes back to Malik. 4:35 to go in the first period. 2-0 Jackets. Puck sent up to Benvenuti. Benvenuti.
Good look.
To Caldy. Caldy drops it for Hank. I love it. Hank's got it on his. He turns.
Gotta move it, Hank.
He sends it across this fresh ice, but it's bouncing, and Malik couldn't handle it. Comes out to the neutral zone. Time to regroup. Foster with it. He's looking. I love how they skate with their head up and look for opportunities there. Oh, just phenomenal hockey players. Good play by Colin Caldwell. He's trying to get it deep late in his shift here. Wants to get off Hank with a nice stick. And Caldy is getting off. And we got Mason coming out. Fresh legs attacking the far side. Good job by Cam. Puck stepped up by Malik. Oh, and Cam has it. Hank with him. Tries to move it. Hits a foot. Davis is out. Puck's in the guy's feet. And Davis is going to get there. He's got the puck. Nope, they get it out to Skogger. Skogger, it's in his feet. Oh, he hits it, doesn't get it out. We got someone who's foul. Puck's hustling back. Turns it into 2-on-2. Good work by Skog to come back after the mistake. He's still there. Puck's there. Shane face, I think. Up to Baxendale, who's gotten on the ice.
Tipped it up. That'll be an ice.
All the way for a night. Nope, they waved it off. Owen touched out on the other side of the red line, but they let it go. Davis and Mason are out here too with Bax. Almost a turnover. Bax does have it. He sends it in front. It's landing in the feet. He got a hit on it.
Shot on goal there too.
Here comes Zuma Morgan flying down the ice, guys.
This is dangerous. He's got a step.
Shift.
He's got a step. This is dangerous.
Shot. And he is a very dangerous player when everybody else on the ice is tired. We cannot have one.
We had a whole step there on Luke. Yeah. We were very lucky.
Xander saved by Luke. Benny, McGrain, Riker, Gates.
And that's why you need to make 2-3, Mark. Situations like that, right?
Yep.
That's how they get back on it, is that kid on the rush.
Xander with it. Getting hooked. No call. He's got Denny with him.
There you go, Z.
Alex with it. Alex takes the guy down, gets the puck, sends it into Z. Z sends it across. McGrane couldn't get it. Reichert sends it back in deep. Xander back on it. Xander up to Gatesy. Gatesy. Back to Xander. In his feet. He sends it into the net there.
Oh, it's sitting. Get it.
Again. Hit the goal. Hit the goalie shoulder and over the net.
We've had some really good chances this period.
Z with it again. It's tripped. They're not going to call it. Alex with it. Sends it up to Gatesy. McGrane's in line. Shot. McGrane's there. Oh, it bounces through. Z's going to get there. All over these guys. Z sends it back. I'd like to see someone change right now and keep the puck in the zone, but they're going to...
Why is that not an icing?
Yeah.
These referees...
Yeah, nobody touched it. I don't know what that was about.
Well, we needed the ice because our guys are tired now.
Yeah. It was absolutely an ice.
I mean, if we can just ice it with impunity, it changes the whole game. That's offside.
So
there you go, Louie. Cover it. Thank you. Good job.
That turned into hold your breath
for them on a blatant icing. Yeah.
There's no, that makes no sense. He must have said the guy could have played it and just didn't. But I didn't see an opportunity.
It went past Griffin's stick. Griffin reached for it.
Yeah.
All right. I don't understand this at all. I mean, pretty much since we scored our second power play goal, it has been very frustrating because Phillies probably should have had 3 or 4 penalties in that time period. Multiple icings have not been called. Anyways, minute remaining in the period. Puck comes up to Philly.
Good step there by Huff. We got Huff and Lacungo out here. I'm not sure if someone what happened, but changing up the deep air a little bit.
I think we just had some people get kind of caught up out. If somebody gets stuck on long, you kind of work your way through it and then reset at the period break, right?
Yeah, 49 seconds to go in the period. 2-0 Jackets. Cousineau, Benvenuti, and Edmonds. Coos wins it to Huff. Huff back to Coos. Gains the red line. Sends it in deep.
Nate will get there first. Big long stick that beat him, though.
Puck up to Huff. Huff has it. Back to Rocco. Rocco to Coos. One-timer blocked in front. Nice movement there. Good shot by Huff. Just blocked. Puck back to Lacungo. Lacungo up to Benvenuti. He gets a tip on it, but can't control it. Philly sends it back in to Lacungo. To Huff. To Coos. Off his stick.
Oh, no. Offside again.
Puck in feet. Lacungo with it. Has it behind. It gets taken away.
There you go, Louie.
Louie is ready for the
again, they missed another offside, though, and they got a scoring chance out of it. This is... Like, how many offsides have they missed? It's like 7. That's a scoring chance off of an offside.
We have Eric Skog agreeing with us here, so this is a real thing. It's not a backs mode.
No, it's not a backs thing. I swear. It's like since they missed the WWF move on Luke, they haven't called anything. Even like offsides, they haven't called right.
8 seconds to kill here. Puck comes back to them. Backs with good pressure. Makes him send it.
4,
couldn't get a
3,
shot.
2,
set in front.
1.
Nice
good
shot by Owen. Again.
There we go.
Preventing the shot. You can't see the intensity though here, folks. This is fun hockey. My goodness. See you in a bit. All right, everyone, boys are breaking the huddle. Your Jackets will be going left to right in this second period. 15 minutes on the clock, 2-0 Jackets.
And as I've said all season, Mark, when it's 2,
you gotta make
it 3. Because 2 going to 3 here is huge, because that would take the wind out of Philly's sails. Philly's still going to be hustling. They're still trying. They won both their first games too. So the next goal will be very, very large, whoever gets it.
Yeah, look, Davis gets there and sends it in deep. The Bax is on too. Bax on the forecheck. Nice job by that Philly D to change up the momentum, but Hank is in.
Oh, Davis is going to get a...
It's a guy from behind. He's going to get probably a...
They're going to call him for roughing.
Roughing rather than give him...
I think he was going to call from behind, but it wasn't on the boards.
So on the PK, to start the second period, Bax and Gavlik out here with Reichert and Gates.
All right.
Davis in the box.
So another big opportunity for Philly.
They move back to the point.
Hey! That kid slashed Owen's stick right out of his hand.
Yeah, Owen's got a forward without a stick. Hard shot. Owen has it, but there's no stick to make a play. Dives to make the play. Puck sent in.
Griffin looks hurt too. We're in trouble here. Owen's got to go get his stick is the problem. Switch spots with Hank. Switch spots with Hank. Switch spots with Hank. Hank with the puck.
Get there.
Switch spots with Hank, Owen. Switch spots with Hank and go get your stick.
Shot. We need a cover. Get there, Owen. Shot tip over. Just missed to the right.
A minute this has been going on.
Yeah, 29 seconds left in the PK.
Owen needs to switch with Hank so he can get to his stick in the corner. There you go, Easton.
Easton blocks the pass. Puck again to the middle. Would have been cleared if Owen had his stick. Shot to wide right.
This is unbelievably
12
dangerous
seconds.
right now.
8. Shot. Louis behind him.
Penalties
5
over.
on 5, but we're still a stick down.
Owen kicks it away. Goes behind the goal.
Chris Davis is out with some energy. Chris chips it ahead. Owen's going to get his stick. But now we're still exhausted. Owen comes flying in to block it. Louis comes.
Wow, what a kill.
Holy cow. That was almost 2
So
minutes.
Owen had his stick in his hand and the kid tomahawked it away to the corner.
Yeah, I saw it. Well, from the draw, that kid interfered with him getting to his point. And I was like, how do you not call that? So they were tied up for a good 5 seconds or so, and then the kid threw his stick, basically.
Cruz is mad at the referee, too.
Then he wins it back.
So that's a big break for the Jackets to
Puck to Cam.
not get caught there.
Cam has Xander with him. Alex on the far side. Cam gets it knocked away from behind. The Xander, not able to hold the line. Okungu comes up and tries to. He gets hooked from behind. No call. Denny with it. He's going to take a shot.
Almost steal it.
Cam gets it to Alex. Alex, lost it.
The
Okungu whiffs on the puck. Alex with it. Sends it in. Would have been nice to be in front where Z was for a tip.
Good job, Cam.
Working hard. Xander with it. Cuts it in it. Shot. Playing it. Really gets a hit on him. Goes to the left of the goalie. Forecheck happening by Xander. Then Denny.
Changing off the bench is McGrain. Uh-oh. This kid with speed again.
Drop. Shot. Saved by Louis.
It was a weird shot. It was like Louis expected it to be harder. Why is he coming out of the zone?
He wants to get speed coming in.
Yeah, it's might hockey, though. You got to let him do that, tire himself out.
Kungu, and then that's Caldy tips it to Alex. Alex tips it around. Gets interfered with and tackled. No call.
Ice.
They ice it.
They actually called one.
Alex jumps around a guy, and the kid goes down and takes Alex with him. McGreen, Cousineau, Colby, Huffnagel, and Skog. Come on, boys, get the third one. Let's go.
Yeah, get it to 3. Got to get it to 3. It's a different game if they get it to 1.
Coos fighting. Philly's able to exit the zone. Oh, Skog keeps it in. No, it's
a good keep by Ollie.
Louis sets it up.
Sets it up and then runs into the forechecker coming up the D the other side of the net.
Skog with it. Up to McGreen. McGreen chips it around. Keeps it in. Cody couldn't find the puck, and they're able to clear it. Huff with it. Got a guy on him. It's Cody. Nice tip. Sends it in, but not deep.
Comes to Rocco off the bench.
Rocco has it coming off the bench. Shot.
Rebound. Nobody.
Goalie in the shoulder, right down into his belly. And McGreen says hi. Gavlik, Benvenuti, Edmonds, Reichert, and Gates. Philly rims it. Reichert pinches.
Good job by Easton there to make them go the other way.
To go back deep, and then on the forecheck, here's Edmonds. Edmonds moves it to Gavlik. He's got Benvenuti, but he uses his point. Gates sends it in.
Good
Benvenuti was there, but couldn't get a tip on it. Gavlik up to Easton. Easton hard shot. Glove save. Goalie.
There's no screen there, though.
I'm loving
you got to get someone to the net there.
I hear you. I'm loving seeing Hank move the puck like this, though.
Yes, when he moves the puck, he's a better player.
He's incredible. He sees the ice so well. I love seeing him do it. Taking the draw. Philly has it, but look at Rocco on the forecheck. No time and space. Benny comes in and stole by Gavlik. Gavlik makes that play, but that play is possible because guys are forechecking hard, and those D-men don't have the time to make the play they want to make. Tipped.
Right on net.
Yes. Just missed with a pad save. Just the tip of his pad got that puck and sent it wide. Benvenuti with it behind. Takes a hit, tries to get it in front.
Rolls in front under Rocco's state. It's a 3-on-2. They don't hurry back. They're tired.
Rocco's hustling. Puck sent forward. It comes over to the right side. And they cycle it deep. Gatesy's trying to get there. He does, but they had 2 guys. Shot blocked by Gavlik. Sorry. Keep everybody in the frame here.
Go.
Gatesy with it. He's got Owen. Sends it to him. Owen has Rocco. Oh, and back to Owen. Shot!
Saved by the goalie.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he went give and go with Rocco.
Owen gets it back. He tries to move it back, but he falls. Tried to get it over to Davis. Nice save by the line by Lacungo. He sends it in hard. Cam Mason's on now and has the puck on the other side. Takes a hard shot.
Owen's lucky.
They exit the zone here and send it in deep. Louis sets it up. Lacungo. He's going to walk. He's got
so much time and space.
Yeah, he's got space, so he's just going to take it. Sends it in. Cam can't get there. Shank is on. Puck comes up to his feet. He has it. He makes a move. Sends it back to Davis. Give and go. Shank with it. Falls or gets tripped. I couldn't tell.
He fell there.
I think he fell there. Mason gets it to him. A little spin move. Shank in front.
Oh, he put it through the crease.
Not able to get a hit on it is Cam Mason. Huffnagel with it. Huff has it. Takes a shot. Xander's there. 10 feet. Couldn't find it. They got a
hard go.
But Chris Davis is hustling. That's offside. They got that one. All right.
So that save that goalie made on Owen on the give and go at Rocco. It was a hair ahead of Owen, so he couldn't get it quite high enough, but the goalie got his toe all the way to the post. If Philly gets one here to make it 2-1, you have to remember that and the breakaway that have been stopped by this guy so far.
Denny Cousineau, Caldwell, Skog, and Huffnagel. Then he wins it back to Skog. Skog up to Caldy. Haldy working to get it past, but Philly wins that, and they get it to Denny. Denny has it, so he's wide. He's got Coos, takes a shot, gets it tipped up and into the glass. Coos moves it back to Denny. Denny off the wall. On the half wall now, looking. Moves it back to his point. Back from Huff. Shot.
It's on goal. Oh, he gets it just wide.
Denny with it again. Moves it down tried to move it to Coos. Philly comes away with it, and they send it up to their winger, and they try to send it. And that's
Why is that not an icing?
There's no tip there. That's horrible. Absolutely an icing. Denny trying to get up to Caldy. Off, and they send it in for an offsides. That is, they just want this game over, these refs. I mean,
yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
That's just not okay. You're letting teams off the hook, right?
Yeah.
They're tired, so they ice it.
It changes the game. It changes the game completely, but it's okay. Just keep playing. Keep working. Try to get the third one here. That's what you got to be saying, you know?
Yeah, like Benvenuti, McGrain, Reichert, and Gates.
Who's forechecking?
Gates with a nice play, sends it back the other way. They try to find some fresh ice. They misplay the puck. Gavin with it, makes a move around one. He's got the puck on his backhand, curls up. So, he had Gates. He was trying to move it. You see what he wanted to do there. And he got tipped out into the neutral zone. Gates to Gavlet. To Benvenuti. We missed a pass there, and it goes into the Philly defenseman. They send it up into the neutral zone. Gavlet comes in and hits a guy. Gatesy with a good play, bodies a man, and Riker gets hit even without the puck into the boards. Gavlet with it. Tips it up to McGrain. McGrain hits a skate, and he's not able to enter the zone there.
Very schmozzy shift here. Lots of neutral zone stuff.
Yeah, just back and forth stuff. 6:14 to go in the second period. Baxendale's come on now. Back into the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2.
Down. It was going the other way.
Play. And they call it. We're getting a high success level offside for the refs here at this point because they need help. When they need help,
I'm just using my level, whatever it is today, assistant official referee skills.
71 in the circle. Owen tries to go forward with it, and Rocco comes away with it. Gains the red line, sends it in. He's out here with Mason, Lukungu, and Foster. Backs on the forecheck. They rim it around. They're trying to
those legs.
They're trying to take advantage of our hard forecheck by sending it up real quick and getting these 3-on-2s. That's what's happening right now.
Well, they haven't had much opportunities on zone possession, right? Like the board says they have 13 shots, and I bet you all those are on their power plays. Almost all of them, at least.
Backs with it, sends it to himself. He gets hit way away from the puck. Cam Mason with it because of the pressure by Edmonds. Edmonds moves it back to Mason, hits a skate though. Power play! And finally,
damn it, Cam. So Cam got taken down. They called a penalty, and then Cam slashed the kid.
So they're both going?
Negates the power play.
That's where the discipline we were talking about, right?
Yeah, I mean, both are the right calls.
Yeah.
And it was a dumb way after whistle retaliation, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that's this one we were talking about, right? Not letting them get in your head and you saying 5-on-5?
Yep, 5-on-5.
Looks like we're going to go with Shank, Cousineau, Davis, Huffnagel, and Skog.
And that would have been a real power play chance for us at the point where they're actually going to give us a power play. Yeah.
They get the puck. They're just trying to rim it to that far winger, that off wing, to try to get a zone exit. Huff keeps it in, gets it to Davis. Davis tries to send it in towards the net. It gets deflected up high, and they're able to.
And they're sending it out into space. It's a 3-on-2 now.
Yep. Drop. Shot. Shank got a stick on it, I think.
Yeah.
Send it up into the net. 5:04 to go in the second period.
Feels like the wind has gone out of this game a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the last couple minutes has it seems like the intensity has died for whatever reason.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to keep it up the whole time.
Dallas is up 3-1 in the second period right now on LA.
Denny Gavlik, Caldwell. Denny wins it over to Riker. It's in his feet. He sends it deep. Denny with it. Sends it over to Gates. He takes a late hit to puck up to Caldy. Caldy with a great play to Easton Riker. And Easton's getting taken down hard. Caldy with it. Puck comes out to Denny. Denny sends it back to Caldy. He gets taken down. Why aren't you calling that stuff? Boy with a good save. Caldy in on the forecheck. Gavlik with it. Moves it to Denny. Denny looking. Shot.
Oh, the outside of the net.
Side of the net. I thought.
We had no idea where the puck was.
Yeah, he was waiting for a spot. Sent in. Caldy.
Philly is totally gassed right now too.
Cycles it down. Denny's going to get there. Denny will
got another forward change.
Looking. Tries to send it over to McGrain, just getting on, and it hit a stick and didn't make it. Good play by Danny Foster. Knocking the puck wide, changing the momentum. And Lukungu on it behind. Lukungu gets Gavlik. Gavlik had Denny. Oh my God, Denny was flying.
Got to use him up ice there. Hank's tired. He's at the end of his shift.
Yeah.
Hank needs to get off.
It's a long shift for Denny. He still seems to have some energy out there. I'm not sure what he needs to get off. Skog, Gavlik, he needs to get off. They all need to get off. Come on. Denny did. So here's Bax. We got a little bit of energy here. Back. Give it to Bax and let him go. Gavlik.
Hey, what are you doing? Get off the ice if you're this tired. The coach is yelling at him right now, get off the ice.
This is their fastest player here, S.J. Lowry. That's a trip, and they didn't call it. Thank goodness. Shot. Now that's the overtime goal scorer winner the last time we lost, S.J. Lowry. Fastest player on their team.
Get your stick, Logan.
Owen, easy.
Offside.
Woo! Little chirping. This was such a fun game.
All right.
3-1 to go in the second period.
Still talking about how you need the third goal here, Mark.
Yeah. Max Benvenuti, Edmonds, Skog, and Huffnagel. And we cannot do those long shifts.
No.
Especially in your second period, long change. Like when you have a chance to get off, you've got to get off. Puck sent in front, good stick by Skog. Way to see the ice and see the next most dangerous guy and anticipate. Ollie Skog, great play in front of the net. Huff sends it up, but not out. They send it into the far corner. Skog on it. Good play. Reverses it to Huff, creating space. Puck up to Baxendale. Puck's bouncing. He can't quite handle it. Comes back to Philly. Two guys on the same person. I hate that. I just turns into odd man stuff the other way. Offsides. I love your aggression, but you see your buddy going, you gotta find the next guy, right? 2:20 to go in the second period. 2-0 hockey game. Schenk, Cousineau. I can't tell. Oh, Davis with Reichert and Gates. Philly wins the draw. Go D to D. Send it up to their winger. Gatesy pinches.
Good hustle back by Chris.
Davis takes his guy into the boards. Easton,
great play.
Beautiful play. Absorbs the contact and still comes away with it. Davis up the shank, just misses.
Then Duncan almost stole it back, but not quite.
And here comes Philly, 2-on-2. Cut to the middle, cuts wide, shot over the net.
Lucky us. That was their best chance in a long while.
Good patience.
Z with speed.
He's got Gates with him. Drops it to Davis. Shot! Oh,
he made the save.
Any rebound, we had Gatesy back door. Oh my gosh. 1:38 to go in the period. Denny, Mason, Caldwell, Foster, Lukungu. Denny wins it. Lukungu with it. Shot, tip, in feet. Caldwell had a tip on it. Now Mason has it. He sends it back to Caldwell. Caldwell with it. He tries to backhand it up to Foster. It gets tipped away, though. Steal by Mason.
Almost.
Philly comes back out, but it's a 2-on-4 for them. And there's
Another
Mason
good
again.
play by Mason.
It's a great stick. They changed the ice. This is S.J. Lowry again. Good play by Danny Foster, sending him wide. Colin Caldwell steals it. Puck wide right. Lukungu with it. Boom. He tried to get it out Mason, but
they kept the boards kept nicely there by
shot
by Philly.
Across the front of the net.
Good loft out by Colin.
Colin with a good little chip out.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Mason staying with it. Denny's going to get there first. And he's got the puck. He's behind the net. They come in contact hard. He gets it to Rocco Edmonds. Edmonds to McGrain. Shot! Oh, with the goalie with the glove save. Oh my gosh! What a great chance.
The kid's just beating up Alex away from the net. It's blatant interference. Just brutal non-call. .38 seconds left in the period. McGrain, Gavlik, Edmonds with Huff and Skog.
Edmonds fighting for it. Hank's in there with him. Hank comes away with it. Gets it to Logan. Logan didn't realize he had some time.
Great job, Ollie, on the reverse pinch. It's exactly a textbook teach. The winger had his back turned, and Ollie knew he could get there. And the winger didn't realize Ollie was coming. Full sprint, kept it in. Great play by Skog. And great play by Huff to get murdered by a kid with a cross check.
Yeah, but he made the play, right?
10 seconds remaining. Comes to Edmonds. Comes around Edmonds.
Make the hit. Take the hit to make the play. That's part of the game.
Eat it in the corner. Eat it in the corner.
3 seconds.
And that'll be the end of the period.
We'll see you in a couple. All right, everyone. Your Jackets will be going right to left in this period, the third one and final, to decide who is your top seed going into the semifinals tomorrow. 15 minutes on the clock, 2-0 OBJ, and we are coming out with Cousineau, Baxendale, and Benvenuti. And on defense, Reichert and Gates.
And again, a third goal would be utterly critical here.
Philly wins it. They go D to D and they tip it to the middle. Bax is flying. Has the puck, using his body to protect, finds soft ice and gets it to Benvenuti. Over his stick, he's racing
reached for it. If he had let it go ahead of him, he would have skated right into it.
Puck back, good keep by Gatesy, down to Bax. Bax in front.
Oh, shoot that dunk. He tried back, handing it to Nate on the back door, and it did not work.
Good play.
So the play was a great keep by, I think it was Griffin. Owen batted it down, had Duncan in the shooting spot, and Duncan tried passing it. Got to get that on goal.
Yeah, I agree. Benvenuti was back door, but he had gone deep looking
Let
for
him
that
get the rebound if Duncan doesn't score it, right? You get that puck on net from there. Get that puck on
Shank
net from
taking
there.
the draw. It's in feet. Lukungu comes away with it. Oh, and then Philly gets it.
Good job, Foster
blocks it to the corner. Philly has it again. Pressure by Foster. Davis steals it. Davis tries to get it down to Lukungu. Fighting for the puck. Davis with another steal. Tries to move it. Hits a skate. And ends up back to Lukungu. Lukungu up to Shankin. He's jumping up in the play. Gets his stick lifted from behind, but Caldwell's there to save it on D.
Colin. Because Lukungu was driving the net with Z. You don't want to have one of your D get caught low on a play like that.
Davis with it. Sends it to Xander. Xander shot. Goal!
the goal we were waiting for. There we go. Xander Shank.
From Chris Davis.
No, it was Colin. It's Colin. It's Colin Caldwell.
Chris, they were both in it.
By the way, that's the goal we've been talking about for a period here. You got to get it to 3. Now keep the intensity up and go downhill on them. There you go, Jack Ertz.
Most important shift of the game, backs.
After a goal gets scored.
Here we are with Denny, Mason, and Edmonds. Edmonds has it. Sends it in deep.
Rocco's had some chances in this game, too.
Denny and Mason on the forecheck. Mason sends it in front. Denny had gone behind, too, though.
Rocco's going to get a penalty. That's a hit from behind. They're going to call him for that.
Come on, guys. Darn it.
They're going to call him for a rough or... Okay, so they didn't give him a 2 and 10, which he's very lucky that's not a 2 and 10.
Yeah, they're calling it very, I don't know what the word is, conservatively or liberally, I don't know, but
they're not calling a lot. I mean,
and they're dumbing down anything that is.
Yeah, they are. And
Philly wins it. We're on the PK now for 1:30. Denny, Mason, Skog, Huff. Puck in front.
Hey. So the shift after the goal becomes extremely tough now with the penalty.
Yes. Then he tried to shoot that out of the zone.
That was some success Owen had last game. Copycat. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, right? So they want to hit Morgan on the bumper.
Has the puck behind. Sends it up and into the netting.
Luckily, this isn't the NHL. That is no penalty.
Yeah. He was trying to off the glass and send Alex there on a break. But
that's a break for us. They're taking Morgan off the ice in the power play. Phew.
Looks like we're going to come out with Gavlik and McGrain. Huff and Skog are staying on. 1:04 to go in the PK. Gavlik wins the draw. Huff gets to it. Spending some time. Can't quite clear it. Back to their point. Gavlik fighting for the puck. Creating some havoc. And Gavlik has it.
Got a 1-on-1. Hey,
go. Gets it deep.
There we go. Good. Play down there. Play down there. And the other kid on their team is the only kid we've seen all year that's Hank size.
McGrain does a good job of taking him on.
There you go.
And sending the puck deep, though. Job by Logan. 30 seconds in the PK. Good job.
Logan. Oh, I thought he got out.
To them, and they make a toe drag move.
It falls down.
But Huff is in there fighting against him, pushing Huff, doing everything he can. It's 1-on-2, and Huff's trying to win it.
Let them go 1-on-1 in the corner. That's fine.
10 seconds.
Yes, send it out.
8 seconds.
And that'll end the penalty to Edmonds here.
2. Bax is on. 1. Edmonds is out. They send it in front. Oh, they misplayed it, thank goodness. Logan tries to chip it up and out, but he doesn't. They hold the line. Gates with it. He's got Rocco. And this is a 3-on-2 if we hustle.
4-on-2.
Bax with it. Shot! Rebound comes way out. And Reichert's going to get there. Duncan Kuzino's on now, too. Bax with it. Moves it to Kuz. Gets knocked away. Bax holds the line, though. Still has it. Comes through one. Oh, my gosh. How is that not a penalty?
That's like a blatant.
He still has it.
That's a scoring chance they took away.
I know, but it's just crazy. What is happening? What are we watching? All right. Foster with it. Quick line changes here. Tries to get it up to Bax. It was bouncing. Bax runs it, guy. Good work. Puck up to Bax. He sends it in deep. Then Venuti's on. Owen's getting off. Caldy's on. Lukungu's on. Short shifts, fresh legs.
I cannot imagine what this game would look like with Columbus refs. It would have been 75 penalties.
Then Venuti sends it up.
But that's the thing, we complain about them calling too much, and now they're not calling enough, right? So it's got to deal with it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the lesson out of all this.
Yeah, I would rather have this.
I'd rather have this too, but when you're tripping kids on scoring chances, it's great hustle back by Shank.
Shank with it. He's got Davis. Moves through.
Oh, what a great try that one.
Gosh, saved
He
by
got
the
through the
goalie.
guy at full speed, and the goalie made a great save. Oh, my goodness. That would have been the most spectacular goal of the weekend if that had gone in. 10:33 remaining in the game. Jackets 3-0. Xander Shank got the third. Second goal, Alex Denny on the power play, and Logan McGreen also on the power play. First minute of the game.
Denny, Mason, Davis. Denny wins it back to Scott. Scott to Denny. Shot one time.
Oh, the goalie was not ready.
Could not
missed the
see
net.
it. He
The goalie was just
the
casually
right
moving
post.
to get to the angle right, and the puck. If that hits the far side, Alex absolutely buries it. Sneaky little play.
Davis with it, getting pushed into the boards. Denny trying to get there to help out. Davis
This comes
has it.
out of it.
Denny cuts. Oh, hit a leg as he tried to send it in. Puck sent back to Davis. Davis back to Denny. Denny shot. Just missed the net again.
Trigger.
Rims over to Scott. Scott sends it into Davis. Davis to Mason. Mason, Denny going to the net. On
Cam was looking at him, but he got poked before he could get it through. Chris, over to Alex. Oh, man. Don't try to do too much. Move the puck. There you go, Cam.
In front.
Oh, Davis missed a shot off.
They come the other way.
We need a change. Everybody's been on for way too long. Yep, get a change. Get it. No ice, get a change.
They wave it off.
Everybody coming.
Gavlik, McGrane, Reichert, Gates, Edmonds. Gates in on it, 9:15. On the clock, up to Edmonds. Edmonds makes a move. Gets it up, indirect pass up to Gavlik with speed. He's got
to make a play.
McGrane going to the wall. McGrane shot!
Oh my gosh.
Back to Gavlik. Gavlik has two on him.
Rocco was there. Hank moved it to him.
Hank gets it up to Reichert. Reichert shot. Three guys in front.
Oh, it got blocked down.
And Walker just hit the guy in the back of the head with his stick. Didn't mean to. He just skates with his stick in the air sometimes. Nice play. Walker, we're going to see it.
That's what you're calling after all of this?
What was it? What was it? I didn't see it. What do you do? Gavlik's going to the box for. Did he?
They called him for roughing because he checked the kid over. We have had 1,000 things worse than that happen both ways.
He didn't horse collar anybody?
Yeah, there was no rock bottom. They didn't raise the eyebrow. You didn't smell what the rock was cooking, you know. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if our fans are WWE.
I am
fans, but Baxendale wins the draw. Lukungu, we are on the kill for 1:30. Lukungu's got 1-on-2 down there. They come away with it. They go D, walk the line. Good block by
Malik to get a stick on it.
He gets taken down. Hand on the shoulder and pulled down. No call, and he still gets the puck out, almost out. Max diving, trying to make a play. Puck comes to him. He's trying to get there again. He's playing hockey. Oh, and there's a power play goal.
Get the puck going.
3-1 hockey game with 8:14 to go. That's a good team. You can't expect to keep them completely off the board, so the boys just need to regroup and keep going.
Well, that's why 3-goal lead matters, right? You know, that's the important part. Now, I'm hoping that means we'll get a power play on a totally bullcrap nothing. So, it's incredible the stuff they've let go, and then that was a power play in the first place.
Shank, Benvenuti, Caldwell, Skog, and Huffney. Shank with the puck.
Z is flying right now.
Cuts around, gets hooked.
Hook!
My God.
That's a goal if it's not a hook, Stripes! So Caldwell got totally tackled in front.
Yeah.
And if he hadn't been, it's a goal. Like, I can't believe they let that go.
Well, Alexander was getting hooked on the walk. So there was two hooks at the same time on that play, and no call on two different players. Huff steps up, knocks the puck away. Coley with it. Uh-oh, he gets it taken away. Scott trying to get there.
Good job, Holly. Good job by Holly. Good job to deny the front.
Fighting. Puck in front.
And now Philly's got a little bit of momentum.
He comes out. Then when he looked like the end of the shift, can't get there. Denny, Mason coming out. Good play by Hoffnagel. They're going to wave it off. Denny on the forecheck.
Well, it was a sleepy game. Has gotten interesting now with that goal.
Denny with the puck comes back to Riker.
Just settle it down.
Sends it in.
Calm down.
On the forecheck. Puck comes this way. Denny with it. Uses his body, protects the puck.
Just
still
play
has
our
it.
game and keep the third forward high. Is what
Sends it to Davis. Oh, just couldn't get there. Good try. Riker with it. Mason's come back to take his D spot. Denny comes in, takes the puck away. Riker back to Denny. Denny backhands it in on the goalie. He's tired and needs to get off, but he still has it. Trying to get it to
They've been in the zone the whole time. That's the problem.
Riker sends it in. Davis almost with a tip. Bouncing puck. The goalie barely got a glove on it. Sent it wide. Denny does get off.
Davis gets a tip, and that will be a whistle.
6:24 to go in the game.
All right, let's look at the score updates in the other games. The Blues have taken a 2-1 lead over the Jersey Avalanche, and it stands 3-1 for the Stars over the Kings.
Gavlik, McGrain, Edmonds, Lukungu, and Foster. Offensive zone draw. Gavlik wins that over to Edmonds. Gavlik gets it, spins off the wall. Shot from McGrain. Gavlik back to McGrain. Backhands, trying to send it in.
On his forehand and couldn't pull the trigger.
And here comes Morgan.
Good job.
To leave it. McGrain with a great play. Walker Edmonds tips it away, and Hank
Hank got caught just angling the puck behind him.
Good play by Lukungu, sending the puck deep. Foster, he gets hit from behind. No call. How is that not a call? Right in the numbers. Louis makes a save with his head.
Foster got crushed from behind by a frustrated player.
Yep.
That is a wildly more dangerous play than the penalty Hank got. Did he just tell us to shut the F up?
Baxendale. Shank. Cousineau, Huff, and Scott.
Can't get caught up in the referee.
Good job by Huff, fighting in there. Stick's broken. They have a player without a stick, so they're trying to get that. Puck sent in deep. Huff's going to be on it. Tries to send it up to Cruz. He does. Cruz up to Shank. Can't get there. Puck in the house, but Duncan comes down and takes it away.
Oh, the wingers were confused who was on what side.
Yeah, Bax is on now. Lots of tackling and punching and hitting.
Not from Owen.
Nope. Puck in on. Great save. That's good persistence by Philly.
We couldn't get anything going.
4:56 to play in the game. 3-1 hockey game. Denny, Benvenuti, Caldwell, Gates, and Riker. Then he has a puck in his feet.
So many pucks and feet.
So it comes away.
A large diet of Morgan here for them down the stretch trying to tie it.
Good play by Gatesy. Then he has it. He tries to clear gets a puck up to Benvenuti. Benvenuti with it.
Get it out, Nate. Get it out, Nate. Get it out.
Takes it
out.
Puck in feet again. Gatesy tries to spin it and send it out.
We can't get it out right now. Just ice it at this point and reset.
Benvenuti with it. Back to Denny. Denny has it. 2-on-2. Denny with speed. Walks one.
Find Colin.
Sends it. Oh my God. Saved by the goal.
Oh, what a save. I was sure that was in the net. Denny got it through to Caldwell right on the doorstep. The goalie made a great save. Oh, man. I was calling goal the second that was on his stick.
Beautiful, beautiful play. And, Colin shot it back where the goalie was pushing.
I thought it was going through the 5-hole with the way the shot came on net, right?
Yeah. 4:06. Gavlik, Mason, Davis.
Uh-oh. Weird bounce. They got a 2-on-2 on a weird bounce.
Oh, beautiful play.
Good job, Malik. Good job, Malik.
He's just special.
Great active stick. Very good athletic player.
He's just special.
Under 4 remaining.
Cam sends the puck back to Huff. Huff up to Davis.
Just got to stay calm here. Make good
Davis.
plays. Get a third.
To Hank. Hank cuts to the middle. Tries to send it over to Cam. Hits a stick though up in the air. Cam gets it. Davis with it on the far side.
Good battle, Chris. Chris has come a really long way since the start of the year on the physicality side of the game. That's been something with him that's been it's a big step. That Chris has been a tough player on the boards. He's really grown in that role here this year.
He wins most of them, right?
And look at it, still battling on the boards.
Gavlik getting on the right side of the puck.
Yep, stay above him, stay above him, stay above him.
Good job. Gavlik with it, sends it back to Davis. Davis has Mason. Mason, shot!
Oh, it was blocked. The goalie was sliding everywhere, too. He had no idea what to do with that one. Davis is coming.
Davis is off. Huffnagel holds the line, sends it back in. Tip by Hank. And they're coming the other way. 2-on-2. Rocco Edmonds hustling back. And good job by Hank coming back. He's got
Gotta get it out.
Able to get it out. Now he does.
Yeah, everything north-south right now. Everything north-south right now.
Green fighting. He's got Rocco with him. Rocco steals it. Oh, he can't get there though. Now Bax is on. Here comes Philly.
See, look at it. It's 1-on-4.
Bax, good job. Puck drop, but not.
It's more important to play defense now than it is to score.
Up to Baxendale. Baxendale, Mohawks. Cuts around. Has the puck, protecting it. Fighting behind. Killing time with 2:19 to go in the game. McGrain moves it back to Bax. Bax
He's just trying to waste time right now.
Yep. Bax comes away with it. Cuts to the net. What a move! And on the goal.
It's under the goal.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, that would have been fun. Great to go. Love that. Love that. Just drive to the net.
That puck came across.
There was a rebound. I think it was Logan almost got it, and Logan's a dirt dog, so.
Well, it came across, and Rocco got a shot on it. Then it popped back out, and Logan got a shot.
And then Owen was digging on it. This goalie, either through happenstance or excellence, has kept us from getting this to be a lot more goals. Because we could easily have 6 or 7 goals in this game the way we've been playing. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes, 2-goal lead. Let's finish it off right there, boys. Come on. Play down in their end.
Cruz with the puck.
Forward high.
Sends it up. Gates with it. Walking the line. Nobody on him. Sends it to Cruz. Cruz. Shot. Crossbar.
Duncan has like 3 crossbars in 3 games this weekend.
Riker steps.
Good play by Easton to slow the rush there.
Absolutely.
Oh, no. It's pulled off a D in front. Louis made the save.
Louis made the save, and it hit Gates's skate and went in. So that's 3-2 with a bad luck there.
Bad luck there.
To go in the game.
That's why that 3rd goal matters, Mark.
It now becomes very interesting.
Minute 30 left.
As we're likely going to have a goalie pulled, and
so we got Bax, Denny, and Shank with Foster and Lukungu out here. Minute 30 remaining.
Denny sends it forward. Shank in a race. He gets to it and takes the puck. Tries to move it down to Bax. Comes back up here to Denny. Denny sends it to Bax. Comes out. It's going to go out of the zone.
Regroup.
As long as we play in there, and they can't pull the goalie, right?
Oh, they called that an icing?
That is about as weak as an icing gets.
These refs are, I feel like they're out to get us. I really do. I really feel like they're out to get us right now. Philly's absolutely going to pull their goalie now with the zone, too.
So that icing call is...
That's just like... that is insane.
What are you talking
Malik's stick was maybe a 1/4 inch behind the red line.
Right. That's the same play we do every...
Yeah, I don't know what these refs are doing. So Philly will pull their goalie here. And so there's a timeout on the ice right now.
Yeah, minute 7 left to go in the game. 3-2 hockey game, and it's gonna be 6-on-5. Jackets called timeout to talk about it.
Other score updates: the Blues are leading the Avalanche right now in the end of the second period, and the Kings are losing 3-1 to Dallas So the winner of this game is likely to play the Blues or the Avs, depending how that game shapes up here. And this game very much in doubt with 1:07 left.
All right.
So the goalie is officially on the bench. Lukungu, Reichert, Baxendale, Denny, Schenk. So look at 16. He's lined up to block Owen. Watch this. Malik's clear, gets batted down. Along the boards, behind the net.
Hit him, Malik.
Malik gets to it. Send it, Z.
Wow,
He can't get to it.
Get there, Malik. Come on. Send it.
Oh, and Owen can't get it out either.
Riker with it. Sends it across. Get there, O. Then he has it. Rims it hard.
That'll get out. Win race!
29 seconds.
Good pressure by Owen.
21 seconds. Interference. The guy just picked Alex. Did you see that? Shot. 8 seconds. Did you see Alex get picked? Complete interference on purpose to send Lowry.
Timeout here.
He already took one.
No, they took their timeout.
No, it was us. 7-5. 7.5 seconds to left. Come on, win the draw, Denny. In on Louis. 6 seconds.
Tension at the hockey rink.
Alex wins it. Lukungu's going to lead Simpson. 2 seconds. 1. Game over. Jackets figure it out.
Big win. Big win. Number 1 seed heading into the semifinals tomorrow at 8 a.m.
All right. We will see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. against the North Jersey Avs or the St. Louis
Well, the
Blues.
Kings did just score to make it 3-2.
Okay.
So we're going to go over and watch the end of that.
All right. Let's do it. See you tomorrow.